cute. Should we go to Starbucks? Oh, there's no sunroof. It's like the side profile is like completely different. Like ever since they updated the body style of these, it's actually really cute. Hi, good morning. I'm getting ready really quick because Jared has suggested we go eat at Waffle House before we go car shopping today. If you didn't see my last vlog where I talked about this, I'm basically having some issues with, oh my god, people are moving in across the street. I'm basically having some issues with my car. I brought it in to get serviced the other day, and they basically quoted like all the stuff that I have to get done, all the repairs basically comes out to the value of my car. So obviously I'm weighing my options right now and seeing whether I want to go ahead and invest that money into keeping my same car or go ahead and get something new. So before I can kind of make that decision, I just want to see what is out there, what's available, what the prices are looking like, and kind of how willing the salespeople are to negotiate stuff. Because I mean, a couple months ago, I think especially like around Christmas and everything at the new year, I was seeing all these like videos about how it is a kind of a buyer's market for used cars. And so I'm gonna see if that's actually true and if that's still going on. And if I can get some of these prices down, I feel like it kind of would be a good time to buy a new, to me, used car. So we're gonna go see what's up. I scheduled a couple test drives. It's just kind of like far away because where we are in Tampa, there's a couple dealerships, but they're not that big. So their inventory probably isn't as big as like out in the suburbs. So we're going to Wesley Chapel, which is like the big like main suburb, but it is like 30 minutes away. So it's a little bit of a drive obviously, but I'm gonna try to like make a day of it and, you know, be excited. And yeah, I will take you along and let you know what I'll be test driving. Whew. Okay, I'm just waiting for Jared. We have to move the car, so I'm waiting for Jared to get his car and get in mine. You guys, I'm like not looking forward to this. I need a coffee. And he's stressed out because he thinks we're not gonna have enough time to go to Waffle House because my first appointment's at 9 and it's 7:50 right now. But maybe it'll be fine. Are you? So why he started singing that song? Okay. Cars. Made a whole little note with all the. What? Babe, it's just my umbrella and a water cup. Just put it in the cup of water. What is this? Okay, babe, you made your point.
You just threw this down after I threw this. Why are we going this way?
What do you mean?
Out the neighbor.
Because I don't like going that way. Just Can you make sure this doesn't fall?
Wait, why are you recording this?
Wait, why did you bring him up? Just play your own music.
No, connected.
Just connect then.
Here in a matter of months, a lot of IT pros go to school there too to
My
level up.
ears are sensitive.
Our class is on.
I'll paint a picture for you. It's 2000, the spring of.
Why we're here, I'll never know. Just vlog, tell them what we're doing.
Oh, he's driving this car.
Babe.
What? The windows are already tinted. What do you want me to do? This isn't my job.
Oh my god, you're so
I
annoying.
didn't sign up for this. I don't get paid for this. The windows are already tinted. I gotta fix that though. I don't know if you can see that in the corner.
It's a little bit messed up too. She's got 53,000 miles on her. She's a 2021.
That's a lot of miles for a 2021.
Yeah, but that means I can be, you know, negotiate the price as needed.
Put that in perspective. I have 2018. I have 75,000 miles on my car.
Well, it's per year. So per year, you're really only supposed to have 10 to 15.
Yeah.
1,000.
And so this person has put in 3 years,
All right.
almost 18,000
Pulling out,
miles
baby.
on their car.
Should we go to Starbucks?
It's not open.
Oh yeah. Well, we could go to another one.
Can I stop recording now?
No. Here, put it up here. No, put it like over here. No, here. What does it like? Cute. I like the black interior, and I like that it's white. And I feel like this, I like the steering wheel. It feels like the right size for me. It's comfy. Does it have Apple CarPlay?
Doesn't hold down.
I think it does.
What are we trying to do?
Does it have, I'm just feeling this, but does it have Apple CarPlay?
Yes, it's in the Toyota.
Well, it's a 2021, does that matter?
I have an 18.
Oh, duh.
About to get installed.
What is this for?
Navigate the screen.
I can't touch? That's not touchscreen?
No.
Oh, that's annoying. I don't like that.
Nope.
That's annoying. I guess that's safer though.
Press here to use the navigation app.
Does it have blind spot monitoring?
You need blind spot monitoring?
I definitely need blind spot monitoring. Oh, it does. It does.
Turn it on.
Here, look. Oh, it doesn't beep though. I need a beep.
Probably turn that on.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
trying to
need
figure out
that.
what this is.
I don't know. I think it's just like a rest for your hands.
What's this empty hole for?
Oh, I don't know. Does it slide over?
There's something missing. There should be something here.
Yeah. See what the... Ow! It definitely doesn't have a lot of pickup. But it's like the same as my car is now, so that doesn't...
So, you want a V6?
No. But I mean, still, like, mine's only a V4 and it still, you know.
Tamara doesn't pick up like that.
You drove it the other day. My car has a little bit of, you know, if you really afraid to hit the gas, it goes.
But your car is a V6.
No, it's not. Oh, man. I like how smooth the blinker is. My blinker right now is like it's just like so like not soft, you know?
Yep. Smoother than that Grand Cherokee.
What do you mean? The car? Like the drive? Yeah, it's really, I mean, the drive is smooth. Yeah, I could drive this car. I need to turn around at some point or make a turn.
How far are you going?
I don't know. Seems like a turn.
You can go for like 30 minutes, right?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I just have no idea where I am, so I want to try and make a U-turn and see what it feels like.
Hold on, brother, it's yellow. No, it's green. You can't crash
Okay.
a car that you don't have full coverage on.
Okay, that feels good. What is wrong with you? I kind of like don't like the tint and how dark it feels in here though. Oh, there's no sunroof.
So? I don't have a sunroof either.
Oh, that kind of changes
You
things.
should have checked that out before we even got there.
I know, I just assumed it would. Like I thought every Lexus has a sunroof.
Not the basic models that we're in. What do you need a sunroof for anyway?
I need a sunroof because I feel claustrophobic. Like it is making me feel a little claustrophobic, especially with the tint. So like if this was, I feel a little claustrophobic. I'm not gonna lie, because like this feels close. I like the way it drives though.
Should even got a CD player.
Really? That's crazy for a 2021.
Yeah, they don't put those in most cars.
That's kind of weird. But that means I can listen to my old mixtapes that I used to make. I still have them in one of the boxes in my closet. I don't know. What do you think, babe? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Stop.
It's not doing anything.
I hate when you do that. I don't like this, how it controls the screen.
So it's a no.
I don't know. I mean, I could get used to this. That's not a deal breaker, but the sunroof thing is kind of a deal breaker.
Does your next car that you're looking at have a sunroof?
I don't know. Well, we'll have to see. we will have to see. The next place we have to go to is BMW. Should I like get on the highway and see what it feels like on the highway? Well, or it's not really worth it. What do you think?
It's up to you.
I just don't even know how to get on the highway. I don't know where we're at. That's the problem. It's not like
back the way you were going.
Oh. Oh yeah,
That's
we're
why I
already
don't
back.
know why you made a U-turn.
Whatever. Well, I wanted to see what a U-turn felt like. What's Lexington Oaks? Oh, golf course.
The highway runs parallel to this road. Are we on State Road 54?
I have no idea. Like, that's what I'm saying. I have no idea where we are. Honestly, Wesley Chapel's not as far as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it's far. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sure with traffic it's worse. So. Okay. What do you think? Should we just go back or should I?
It sounds like you don't even want it.
Yeah. I just didn't know it didn't have a sunroof.
Check the features on your life. That's all.
Babe, chill.
That's one of the things that you're like demanding. So do we need to go to the second one then?
What do you mean? Second place?
Yeah, if it doesn't have a sunroof.
Yeah. I mean, I made an appointment for 10:30. I'm sure we can go earlier, but I want to get Starbucks in between. Go see if you like I ever drive. It's like the side profile is like completely different. Oh, not my hair being a mess. So we just got back and we've been chilling for just a second, but I test drove 2 separate Lexus NX models, which is like their like crossover. So it's a bit smaller than the Lexus RX, which is like their regular SUV like series. And so I like the NX because I really don't need, like, I used to be one of those girls that really needed like a big car to feel safe while I was driving, but I feel like I'm just like not really that way. I definitely like to be up off the ground and I like to have a good amount of like room in my car to, you know, be able to like put the seats down and like fit stuff in the back seat for like when we go to the beach, or if I'm like picking up a piece of furniture or like stuff like that. I just like to have room. So that's why I'm attracted to like the crossovers, like what I'm driving right now, the Mazda CX-5. I love the size of it and I love the way it drives and everything. It's like a little bit more, it's got some pick up and go, you know? So I really like my car. So I'm open to a newer version of the car I have. I just wanted to test drive the Lexuses because that's like the type of car I've always wanted. Like since I was like in middle school, that's what I've wanted. And I like them because they are basically like luxury Toyotas, and of course Toyota is like a really reliable brand, blah blah blah. So the first car that we drove was a 2021 and it had like 50 something thousand miles on it, so it has a lot of miles on it for how old it is, so that was kind of like a red flag, but the price was pretty good. But then whenever they started like printing stuff out, they kind of like jumped the gun on like the whole negotiating thing. Like I wasn't trying to do any of that stuff today, but they kind of like started putting numbers on paper and like assessing my car for trade-in and all of that, and I was like, listen, like that just turned me off. But they bumped the price up from what I saw, because I always look on Auto Trader. That's like where I look to like find, especially looking for used cars, it's just like easier. And rather than like going on specific websites, you know, it's like one website where you can like look through everything. But anyway, so it was priced at $21,300 on Auto Trader the day that I actually emailed them to make the appointment to come in, and then they were trying to list it at 25 something, and I'm like, what? So I need to talk to them about that. Or maybe they listed at 23, I forget, because there was a couple cars that I've been looking at, but either way they definitely like upped the price, so that just like turned me off. And I didn't love that exact one that much because it didn't have a sunroof, so that one's kind of like I'm over it. So the second one we looked at I liked a lot better. It had the sunroof and it was older, but it had less miles on it. It was a 2019, but it had only 45,000 miles on it. It was only one owner, and so that makes me feel a little bit more comfortable too. So I really like that one. And the guy was like so nice. It was at the BMW dealership, and the whole vibe, like going in there is just like completely different vibe. So that one I could see myself going back to, but since we got home, I didn't want to like be out all day doing that because it's like so exhausting. So I'm just gonna do it little by little, like throughout this month probably, and kind of like see what's up. But I also want to look at, like I said before, I want to look at Mazda CX-5s, just like newer ones, and see if I like that, because all these cars are kind of in the same price range. And then I also want to look at Toyota RAV4s, because if it's like a 2019 or newer, they changed the body style up a little bit, and I really actually like them. And I was just looking online and saw one that had like a panoramic sunroof, and I'm like, that is cool. Like I could see myself really liking that car. And for whatever reason, the gas mileage is better on the RAV4s. I don't know what, so I kind of want to see how they drive, because I hate, like, you know, when you have to like pull out, that sounds so bad, but when you have to pull out into traffic and like your car does not have like enough like horsepower to go, I hate that. And like obviously it's nice to have like the better gas mileage, but anyways, so that's kind of what I'm looking at, the different kind of cars I'm looking at. Maybe I'll pop out today, because there was one at a place here in Tampa that I was looking at. So I'm gonna look and see how close that is. Maybe I can just drive over there and test drive that one and just like pop in without an appointment and see what's up. But Jared was like done, so I needed to like bring him home anyways. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Could this day be any more gorgeous? I'm sending it car shopping. How sad is that? Okay, so I had to be kind of quick, but this is the inside of the RAV4 that I am test driving. Let me zoom out. I'm doing it on my phone. He's going in to make a copy of my license, but it's super cute. And I love this style of car. Like ever since they updated the body style of these, it's actually really cute. So this is another 2019. 2019 was a good year before, you know, the world went to an end. So let me get comfy in here before he comes back. Okay, very comfortable, leather interior, it's super clean. The only thing with this one is it's got like 70,000 something on here, which I mean isn't terrible. It's just like slightly above average for how long the person had the car, but obviously that 2019 that had 45 on it is like way more ideal. So good morning, it is the next day, but I just kind of wanted to give a summary of my overall thoughts after yesterday. Basically I test drove 3 cars. There were 2 Lexus NX models. One was kind of like the more basic model, one was the sport model, which I liked a lot better than the regular one, obviously. And then the last one I went to test drive was a Toyota RAV4, and that one I low-key fell in love with, I'm not gonna lie, just because of the size. It was like a little bit bigger, a little bit more space. I didn't feel as like claustrophobic, like sitting in the front seat and actually driving. And it's not to say that I wouldn't get used to the size and the feel of the NX, but I just felt more comfortable in the RAV4. And I love the body style of like the 2019s and up. They like changed the body style up, so like the front end is more squared off instead of like, it kind of like, I always think it looks like a shark or something, like when they have like those really pointy like front ends, you know. So I don't know, I'm like torn now because I've always wanted my Lexus, but I love the RAV4. And if I can get a hybrid RAV4, like they get up to like 41 miles per gallon or something. So that would be super, super nice. And I played with my car insurance. If you don't know, down here in Florida, the car insurance rates are absolutely ridiculous for honestly no reason. And sorry if you hear the dishwasher running in the background, that's going right now. But I played with like replacing my car model, and it really didn't make that big of a difference when it came to my 6-month premium. So it's not the end of the world. So that gives me a little bit more peace of mind when I'm looking, because I was really nervous about my car insurance like skyrocketing, because it was already like a huge, like I kid you not, it like tripled whenever I moved from, like moved all my stuff over from North Carolina to Florida. And I had to like knock down some of my coverages and stuff, like, so like literally like pray for me. But anyways, so it doesn't make that big of a difference, which makes me feel good. So that being said, I'm going to continue the car shopping experience. I don't think that any of this stuff that I test drove yesterday is a perfect fit, just because I'm looking for something with like a little bit less miles on it. The RAV4 that I test drove, it was the exact like trim level and everything that I want. Like it has the black leather seats, it has the sunroof, but it had like 73,000 miles on it, which the further I get in my search, like that'll probably matter a little bit less because Toyotas are known for having a longer lifespan. So I could definitely get like another 75,000 miles out of that car and be completely fine. So I'm just like weighing the options in my head. I really like the second Lexus that I test drove yesterday, but once again, the size is the thing that's kind of like turning me off from those right now. I don't know whether I showed, like the second one had also like red leather interior, which I was kind of like, oh, this is like really boyish, but once I was in it, I was like, oh, this is kind of cute, like whatever. So anyways, that's where I'm at. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I will continue the process, and if I end up buying something, I'll do like a whole vlog on the car and like why I got that specific car. So anyways, thank you.